What we're doing today is an inspection on a one-story home looking for hail damage. Let's get started. Want to be as detailed as possible on these inspections and what we do. So when we come to your home, we try to put out our safety equipment, whether it's lights or cones. We usually come equipped with ladders and all of our tools that we're going to need for this inspection. Let's get started. Now here's the one story that we're going to get started on. What we like to do is set up our ladder not on the gutters and start with our inspection. But before we get on the roof, we're going to take some pictures of the exterior of the roof, or I'm sorry, the exterior of the home, and see what's going on. If we have to do this roof replacement, we're going to have to roof load it. So what we like to do is take pictures of the driveway just to make sure that there's not any cracks or broken concrete that we're going to damage when we bring the roof loader out here. So as you can see, there's some cracks here. We're going to take pictures of that to notate it, because we may not be able to drive on this driveway when we deliver the materials. All right, we're going to get started. We're going to get on the roof. What I like to do is set up my ladder just on the fascia. We do not put our ladder on the gutters. This is a bad practice by a lot of people. They put this ladder on the gutters and they basically dent them with anywhere from 150 to 200 pounds worth of pressure onto the gutters and basically dent them. We're here, we're about to see what's underneath. As you can see, I haven't been the only one here. I'm looking underneath the shingles and it looks like we have one layer of felt. Sometimes we'll find 2, 3, we've found up to 7 layers. Another thing we want to look for here is does not have a starter strip. This shingle here is actually one of these flipped over and upside down. So this is actually improperly installed, does not have a starter strip. So when the wind picks up, that's going to be the first shingle to fly off. I'm going to make sure that we photograph this valley flashing here, so that way when we review the insurance paperwork, we can make sure that that valley flashing is going to be included. Now this inspection that we're going to do is going to be strictly for the roof. We do have another video with Eric on it where we showed the exterior inspection of the home, which we're looking at the siding, the fence, the deck, and stuff like that. But for today's video, we're going to do roof only. Now I can tell by being up here that the insurance adjuster or other roofer has been here, and you can tell they've chalked it up, and you can see the dimples here where the hail hit. Those are good indications that someone's been here, and if I was chalking it up, you would be able to see the hail hits as well. So we're looking at these pipes here. They are painted, right? So that's another thing that we're going to want to make sure when we look at the insurance paperwork that it says painted pipes. A lot of these wannabe roofers will come, they'll do the roof, they'll actually use the same pipe flashing and they won't even paint it. So when we do a roof replacement, this whole thing needs to be replaced and with a brand new one, and then we're going to paint everything as well to match this color of the shingles. Now look at this here, this roof boot or plumbing boot, and then look at this one. This one is done improperly. They didn't cut this off, so now water is actually getting stuck in here, and now you can see it bubbling up there. So that's done improperly. We're looking at I usually look at the markings. It says right side hail hits, or right TS H-10 plus. That means it has 10 plus hits on the right hand side. And so if you guys want to look and see what a hail hit looks like, this is it here. This is what they marked. It's where the hail hit, the granules have been compromised, and then you'll get water coming in from the backside. So they've already marked this side, and then I'll look at the backside as well. They've marked this side as well. You can usually see it. We all use the same chalk. to mark up these roofs. And then the soft metals as well, you can tell right away that this house has pretty decent hail damage. Another thing that I'm looking for here, or I'm looking at, that I'm going to photograph, is these trees. These trees are very, very close to this roof. It may have been cut back, but I can tell way at the bottom, those, actually all of these have been damaged by the tree. So I'm also notating here, which I'll take a picture of, we have a rain diverter. That's probably where the AC unit is at. Let's check. Holler. Here's another pipe, and then here's another rain diverter, and now I can see bricks here, so this means that it is the back door. Yep. Satellite, take a picture of it, then we'll ask the homeowner, is this satellite still in use? If it is, we'll keep it. If it's not, we will remove it. What we usually like to do is remove it, install the shingles underneath, and then reinstall this disc if needed. Here's some windblown shingles here, probably because of the starter strip. They didn't have starter strips, so those shingles flew away. We can go up here. There's a shingle there that has flown away. So right off the bat, someone's already been here, and they've already shown us the hail damage. So we know that this thing is going to be approved. Here, once again, we have some rain diverter because of the front door. And then here's some more soft metals. You can't really tell on this one. Maybe there. But I believe this one has already been approved by the insurance. And all we need to do is get it replaced. One of the other things that I do while I'm out doing an inspection, what I'm gonna do, and I know this is a hailstorm area, I'm gonna look at the neighbor's house. Has that house been replaced? Yep. I'm gonna look at the other neighbor's house. Yep. And then I'm gonna look across the street. All of these roofs have been replaced, right? That means this is a hailstorm area, and we all know that if a hailstorm hit this house and all 5 of these houses around this one definitely has hail damage. So this is going to be a quick video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. What to look for. This is what we look for. This is simple. There's some other houses that have more detail, but this kind of gives you a little bit of an example of what we do up here. See you guys soon. The last thing we're going to do is we're going to fly this drone and get a bird's eye view of your home so we can make sure that we don't miss any vent, any pipe, anything that's missing at all. We're going to have a good detailed photo of what's up there so we can compare that to your insurance paperwork.